Welcome back to the Premier League prediction. It's a new season. It's the 2022 to 2023 season. It's the first weekend. So our first match is Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. I'm gonna say Crystal Palace make a lot of transfer, but Arsenal have made more. I'm gonna say Arsenal are the better team, and Arsenal have a lot of new players. I'm gonna say Arsenal get Gabriel Jesus, and he's a brilliant striker. They also got some defender and a lot of good player. So there will be better than Crystal Palace. So I'm gonna say in this year, I'm gonna say Arsenal are gonna beat Crystal Palace in the first week, 3-1. Why I say 3-1? Because Arsenal are better in tactics and in skills. Arsenal have a lot of better players. Although they have a lot of injury in their first week, like Smith Rowe and Tamiyasu and Tierney. Yes, guys. Our second match is early morning kickoff Saturday morning. It's gonna be Fulham vs Liverpool. Fulham vs Liverpool. So, guys, we're gonna say Fulham come up from the championship. They won it by a lot of points, but Liverpool came second by just a point in the Premier League. So we're gonna say Liverpool signed Darwin Núñez. They just won the Community Shield. They are a bit in not bit in a form, but they are a better team than Fulham by far. So I'm gonna say Liverpool gonna win the second match in the Premier League for 4-0. They're gonna beat Fulham 4-0. Our next match is Bournemouth versus Aston Villa. Aston Villa have signed a lot of players. They are officially signed Philippe Coutinho. As I was saying, they officially signed Philippe Coutinho. And Philippe Coutinho is the little magician. He's a little magician. So I'm going to say Bournemouth have just come up in the Premier League. They have Dalonik, Solanke, they have Billing and a lot of players. But Aston Villa have like Watkins, Danny Ings and so on and so on. I cannot continue. Guys, I'm going to say Aston Villa is going to win that match 2-1 because Bournemouth is an upcoming team in the Premier League. Yes, guys, this one is an exciting one. Newcastle vs Nottingham Forest. As I was saying, Newcastle vs Nottingham Forest. So Newcastle is one of the richest club. If I was in mind, Newcastle is the richest club in the world. So I'm gonna say Newcastle vs Nottingham Forest. Newcastle is gonna win 3-1. Nottingham Forest have a lot of good players now. They have just Lingard and so on and so on. But Newcastle have signed Nick Pope and I cannot name out all. This is a brilliant match. Tottenham vs Southampton. Tottenham vs Southampton. Tottenham vs Southampton is a brilliant match in the Premier League. Tottenham have a lot of good players. They have signed Richarlison, Perisic, so on and so on. They have signed Fraser Foster from Southampton. They have signed loan from Barcelona. They have a lot of good players. They have Harry Kane, Song Young-min, Chloe Keski. So I'm gonna say, and Tottenham just finished fourth in the Premier League. So I'm gonna say in the new season, Tottenham is gonna win 4-0 against Southampton because Conte is not going to lose his first match in the Premier League because he's one of the best coach in the world. Our next match is Leeds United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. So I'm gonna say Leeds United sell their best player Rafinha to Barcelona. They almost got relegated out of the Premier League last season and they stayed up. So I'm gonna say Wolves are a better team. Wolves have a lot of players here. They have a striker from Mexico. They have Neves and and so on and so on. So I'm gonna say Wolverhampton Wanderers are gonna win 2 goals to 1 because Leeds still got a lot of new players. They buy players. Everton vs Chelsea. That's a brilliant one. Everton vs Chelsea. Everton vs Chelsea is the last match on Saturday. Everton vs Chelsea is a brilliant match. Everton just sell their best player, Richarlison, and Chelsea have bought Raheem Sterling. They bought Raheem Sterling, Koulibaly, and I'm not sure what else they bought, but they have sell a lot of players as well. They sell Christensen, Rudiger, and Leonard Lukaku. But Everton vs Chelsea has always been a brilliant match, so I'm going to say Everton 1 and Chelsea 2. Everton 1 and Chelsea 2. Our first Sunday match is Leicester City versus Brentford. Leicester City is a brilliant team, but sometimes they fall off of form, so we don't know what kind of form they are in right now because the season is the first. This is the first match in the season. Brentford just give a free deal for Ericsson. They just give Ericsson free to Manchester United. Okay, guys, so we're gonna say Brentford gonna draw 1-1. It's 1-1 with Leicester City. Our next match is Manchester United vs Brighton. Manchester United vs Brighton is a brilliant match always. In the last season, Manchester United get 4-0 from Brighton. And I know Manchester United is going to come for revenge no matter what. So I'm going to say Manchester United is going to win that match 3-0. Purchase of a Ericsson free kick in that match. Ericsson is a brilliant player. They bought Ericsson, they bought Martinez, and they bought the left back. His name is, I don't remember his name fully. Our next match, our last match on Sunday is West Ham vs Manchester City, the champions of the last Premier League we have watched in the. Yes. So guys, we're gonna say West Ham have bought a lot of player. The Man City have bought Erling Haaland. They said Erling Haaland is the best striker in the world right now. I can say he's in the top 3. Erling Haaland, they have bought Erling Haaland, they have bought Julian Alvarez. Guys, he is one of the best youngsters as well, Julian Alvarez. So I'm gonna say Manchester City is gonna win their first match in the week by 3-1. Our prediction season for the week 1 has been finished.